Hey there, CrossFit JV and Varsity. Hope you're having a good week. We have reached Thursday. This is your daily check-in to see what day it is. It's Thursday. We're headed into the weekend here soon. I know it's been a little bit cold and maybe rainy some this week. Maybe it'll be a little nicer this weekend. We can get outside. I hope things are going well. I hope your school is going well if you're still in school. I know my oldest son is going to be finishing up school next week. So good luck with that for everybody. Now, for our workout today, we're going to start out with a Tabata. Remember, that's 4 minutes of work, 8 rounds, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're going to do 4 different movements. So you're going to end up doing each of these movements twice. We've got mountain climbers, squats, burpees, and push-ups. All right. So I'm going to go over these movements, and I have a timer here, so I will set that timer for 4 minutes. I'll tell you when to start or when to stop. Then we're going to do a different skill. Some of you might have not done this ever before. Some of you have. This is called a medicine ball clean. Now, I know that some of you don't have, or most of you probably don't have a medicine ball, and that's okay. What you can do is use any kind of ball that you have at home. It could be a basketball, could be a volleyball, soccer ball, a beach ball if that's all you have, anything that you can hold and do your medicine ball cleans with. So that's one thing. Then for our WOD today, we're gonna do medicine ball cleans. It's gonna be an AMRAP 5, so as many rounds as possible in 5 minutes. We're gonna do 3 medicine ball cleans, 6 sit-ups, and 9 jump rope. If you have a jump rope, go ahead and grab that. If not, that's no big deal. We can use a line on the floor, and I'll show you what to do with that. Once you finish that 5 minutes, you're gonna rest, take some deep breaths for 2 minutes, and then start back up for another 5-minute AMRAP. That's gonna be 3 ball thrusters, so the same ball that you were using for your cleans, you're gonna use for some thrusters, 6 V-ups, and I'll show you that, and again, 9 jump rope. Using the same jump rope and or a line on the floor. I'll show you how to do that. For your challenge today, you're going to be doing a single leg get up. Now, I've done this before. I have not practiced it in a long time. So I'm going to try to do it today at the end after our workout is done. But if I can't, I'll put my attempt on here, and then I will post my successful video on our Facebook page so you can look and see what it's supposed to look like. Sometimes, and you do once on each leg, sometimes it's easier on one leg than the other. So we'll try it out and see what we can do today. Again, I haven't seen any videos of people doing their challenges, so get with somebody, get them to grab a iPhone or a smartphone and take a video and post it on Facebook in the comment section underneath underneath our video link so we can see your challenge attempts. That would be a lot of fun. All right, so let's go over these movements of the Tabata. We've got mountain climbers, squats, burpees, and push-ups. So remember, just as a review, your mountain climber is here, bringing your knees to your chest, just like this, okay? You're gonna be doing that for 20 seconds and then 10 seconds rest, and then you're gonna be going into squats. So remember, feet just outside hips, toes out just slightly. We're gonna bring our hips back first and go straight down, just like that, keeping your back flat, hands up in the air. And you're gonna do squats for 20 seconds. Then you're gonna go into burpees. Remember, burpees, chest all the way to the floor. So hands down, jump out to the floor, in, and jump. That's your burpee, and then push-ups. So once you get done with that, you're gonna do push-ups, again, all the way to the floor, all the way back up. Elbows go past your ribs. We don't do wide push-ups. We don't let our elbows flare out. We go in and out just like that. All right? I've got my timer over here, and I'll give you a cue as to what comes next. Starting with mountain climbers. Starting in 10 seconds. Get ready for your mountain climbers in 5, 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers. Good job. Push through. You are now halfway. Got 10 more seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Take some nice big deep breaths. Get ready for your squats. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Squats. Up and down, nice proud chest, nice flat back, hands in the air. You are now halfway. 10 seconds left. Good. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice big breaths. You're going into burpees next. Nice steady pace. We're not rushing through these. This is just a warm-up. Go. Up and down, chest to the floor. Good job. You're halfway. 10 more seconds. Nice. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice big breaths. Getting ready for your push-ups in 3, 2, 1, go. Going into push-ups, remember, elbows by your ribs, hands to your shoulders. So your hands are just shoulder width apart. You are halfway. Good job. And 3, 2, 1, rest. Good job. You are halfway through. We're going to go back through and start with your mountain climbers again. In 3, 2, 1, mountain climbers. Good job. Get your hips down. Don't let them drift up into the air. 3, oh, sorry, got a little carried away. You're halfway. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Going into squats next. Remember, keep that nice proud chest, nice flat back, arms in the air. And 2, 1, go. Squats. Nice steady pace, not rushing through it, just a warm up. Good. Halfway. In 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Big breath. Last round of burpees, and then we've got push-ups and we'll be done. In 3, 2, 1, and burpees. Again, nice steady pace. Make sure your chest hits the floor every time. Beautiful. Halfway. Nice. And rest. Good. Push-ups, last round. This is it right here. 3, 2, 1, and push-up. Good job. Nice, steady. Try to keep as much of a plank board as possible. Try not to be spaghetti. Keep your core tight. 5 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, done. Nice job, guys. Beautiful. They should be nice and warm and ready for these medicine ball cleans. So we're going to go through these medicine ball cleans step by step. So it's going to take us a little bit of time. If you have not yet grabbed your ball, go ahead and pause the video now and go grab that, and then come back and we'll start with these medicine ball cleans. All right. So step back so you can see me. I'm going to show you what a medicine ball clean looks like from start to finish, and then we're going to break it down and go step by step so that you can learn how to do them as well. Okay, so for me, I do have a medicine ball because I'm here at CrossFit today. There are laces on a medicine ball, so pick something on your ball that can be your kind of target area. So for me, my laces are going to be pointed out, and I'll tell you more about that and why I want you to do that in a moment. But that's how I want to set my ball up. I'm going to do 2 cleans facing you, and then I'm going to turn to the side and do 2 cleans facing to the side so you can see what it looks like in both directions. Looks like this. So breaking it down, we start. All right, so pick your target, have that facing out, step up to your ball this way, and then you're gonna squat down, nice proud chest, just like this, and put your hands on the side of the ball and just stand up. That's all I want you to do right now is hands on each side, stand up. Let's do that several times. Good. All right, the next part of that movement is to deadlift the ball to here and then shrug. All right, so let's pick up the ball just like we did a minute ago and just hold it at our waist. So it looks like this. So the next part of that movement from here, once you pick the ball up, is to shrug, just like that. Give me a couple shrugs. Good. From here, keep it nice and close. Doesn't come out in front of you at all. All right. Good. So all together, those two things together look like this. Down, shrug. Down, shrug. Wonderful. Now, here's where it gets a little bit tricky. So from here, and this is why I'm asking you to keep your laces out, because watch what happens. I'm gonna shrug, and then I'm gonna pull myself under the bar. My laces didn't move. What tends to happen is that when people do this, they don't understand the pulling under the ball part, and so they end up just curling the ball and picking it up like this. And we want to avoid that. That's why we shrug and then drop underneath. Shrug, drop underneath. All right, so from here, we're gonna take the first two parts out. We're just gonna start by holding the ball up like this, and you're gonna basically pull yourself down. Pull down, so pull down and under. And your hands rotate around the ball. You're not tossing the ball, you're not throwing the ball. You're here, rotate. All right? So here, rotate. Here, rotate. All right, let's do 3 all together. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. All right. Now, when you do a bunch of these in a row, it can kind of get your legs worn out because you're essentially doing 2 squats almost every time you do 1 clean. So take a couple of minutes before we start the WOD, pause the video, and practice. You don't have any specific number to do today, but I just want you to practice the movement so it becomes a little bit easier for you. All right? And then you'll come back and we'll talk about how to run this workout. Okay, so set the clock for 5 minutes. You're gonna do 3 medicine ball cleans, 6 sit-ups, 9 jump rope. So let's talk about those things. Okay? So we've gone over our medicine ball cleans already. You're gonna do 3 cleans, that's 1. All right, so 3 of those, 6 sit-ups. So from here, remember whenever we do our sit-ups, bottoms of our feet are together, knees out to the side. That keeps us from using our hip flexors too much and you're using more of our core. So we're gonna lay back, touch the floor, and then reach up, touch the floor. Just like this. Good. That's your sit-up. All right, so for your jump rope, I've got my jump rope here. You can do single unders, so that means just regular jump rope. 1, 2, 3, 4, so on and so forth. You can do double unders. So double unders are 2 times, like that. Or if you don't have a jump rope, find a spot on the floor. So like here at CrossFit, we have tape lines on the floor. So you can jump either forward and back 9 times. So every time you jump forward is 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you can jump side to side. Again, every time you jump to the left or to the right is 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's your option, all right? 3 ball cleans, 6 sit-ups, 9 jump rope. All right, for the second part, so the second AMRAP 5, you're gonna do 3 ball thrusters. So remember, a thruster is a squat with a press overhead. So I'm gonna hold the ball on the sides just like this. I'm gonna squat and then press. Squat, press. So squat, press is 1, 2, 3. Okay? And then, instead of sit-ups, you're gonna do V-ups. So a V-up is coming up and reaching towards your toes with your hands like this. Okay? If that's too difficult, you can bend your knees, and you don't necessarily have to put your hands all the way out. You can just bend just like this and do 6. All right? 6 of those, and then 9 jump rope. All right? Now, remember, in between those AMRAPs is a 2-minute rest. So, if you want to challenge yourself, what you can do is you can do 1 AMRAP and make a tick mark every time you finish a round and see if you can match that number on the second one. I know the movements are a little bit different, but it's fun to give yourself a target and see if you can match it. All right, so I'm gonna hold this up so you can pause the video and keep this in front of you so you can see remember what it's about, and get started. Good luck. All right, guys, I hope that was fun. I hope you got a good challenge. That was one of the more complicated workouts we've done so far. All right, so for our challenge today is the single leg get up. All right, now, for this one, you have to kneel down, hold one leg behind your back, and try to stand up. Like I said, I've done this before, haven't practiced it in a long time, so I'm not sure I'll be able to do it. But you kind of go down into a lunge position, like this, and you pick up your leg with your back, and then stand up. Let's try it again. Let's see. Gonna get my foot back in forward. Woohoo! Just like that. Now let's try with the other leg. I don't know if it's gonna happen. We'll see. All right. Hold it. Bring my foot. Whoa. Bring my foot back a little bit. Gotta lean forward. I can't do it with that one. But I promise I've done it before. All right. So try it, video yourselves, have some fun with it, see what you can do. Guys, I miss you a lot. Hope you're having a good time at home. Let me know if I can do anything for you, and maybe I'll get to see you soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.